Would I risk it all for Ville and Mige? Probably. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can probably tell from the title of this video, I am going to talk about H.I.M, or specifically Hardigram or VV or whatever the new music Ville released a few weeks ago is. And I know what you guys are thinking. Morrigan, this was released a few weeks ago. Why didn't you do a video of it a few weeks ago, and why are you just doing it now? Well, I didn't have a channel a few weeks ago and I have a channel now, so there you go. Anyways, Ville and H.I.M and Mige are back and doing music, and so is my will to live. So yes, I'm going to review the album, or EP, LP. I think it's more of an LP than an EP, but whatever. But yeah, overall, I was super, like, excited and happy and crying tears of joy when I saw that Ville posted on Hardigram, which is H.I.M's YouTube account, 3 new songs, which is from the EP Gothica Fennica Vol.1. It's on Spotify, YouTube, and I think iTunes. That's all I can really remember off the top of my head. And the first song off of it is the song Salute to Sanguine, which is my absolute favorite on the album. It reminds me a lot of the song, what's it called? It came off of Screamworks. It reminds me a lot of the song, it left my head and I was just listening to it. Arms of Rain is a song. The Arms of Rain. It reminds me a lot of that in the way it's played, to the point to where at the end of the song I was expecting it to say Ave Maria, we cry, Ave Maria, we... something like that. And it's a beautiful song. The entire album is beautiful, but I'll get to that in a second, and it's my favorite on there. It's definitely a Screamworks era H.I.M sounding song, and I know a lot of people aren't really fond of that era and think that's not one of H.I.M's best eras. Personally, I disagree. I love that album and I think it was a beautiful album. Gonna end that right there before I go off on a tangent. Tangent. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about this song, about that song. Beautiful, love it. It's now my theme song on Facebook, and I just did a TikTok video with it playing in the background. Follow me on TikTok, by the way. The next song is called Run Away from the Sun, and it starts out as a bit of an acoustic sounding, not acoustic sounding, but there's acoustic in it. Somewhat reminiscent of Funeral of Hearts, but a more polished, more 2020, the world is ending, everything's in chaos, but it's polished version. And it's not my favorite, what am I trying to say? When it comes to the 3 songs on Gothica Fennica Vol.1 all together, this is probably my least favorite, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I think it's a beautiful song, but it's not my favorite out of the 3. And it's a very mellow, very romantic, typical Ville Valo song. It's very pretty, it's very sweet and pretty and romantic lyrically, but it's Ville Valo, so what's new from that? And yeah, there's that. And that's the second track. Can I keep myself together and actually form words of this video? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, as far as this whole album goes all together, going back to the album as a whole, it's very much very H.I.M sounding now. I know Ville made music before this, but it kind of leaned more towards the acoustic folky side, and it's not that I didn't like it, it was just like, Ville, I'm happy you're making music, but this ain't you. When he released this, I was like, that's the Ville we know and love. This is the Ville we love. Yes, yes. Like, I literally cried for 3 hours and listened to those 3 songs on repeat for 3 hours the night it got released. Like, as a H.I.M fan, as someone who's been a huge fan of him since I was 13 years old, like, it was probably one of the best moments of this year, if not the best moment of this year. Sorry, NCT127 into Kick It video, you're number 2. Why did I say that? But yeah, after that little spiel, we're going to be moving on to the next and last song on the track, and it's called Saturn and Saturnalia, and oh my god, this song, it made me cry. Like, it was everything that I love about Ville as a songwriter, everything that I love about him as musicians in general, and it was just pure serotonin rushing in my brain, and I just got so emotional over it. It is such a beautifully written song, but like I said with Ville, what's new? He's one of the most amazing songwriters out there, in my opinion, one of my all-time favorite songwriters, vocalists, musicians in general, and still to this day, listening to that song just gives me goosebumps. Like, oh my god, I cannot stress how beautiful Saturn and Saturnalia is. Like, I know Ville has written some amazing stuff, and I could go on and on and on and write a small novel or whatever about how many songs that Ville has written that have inspired hope and happiness and all that stuff within me, and how he's the poet, one of the great poets of this century. But that's for another video. But yeah, like, this Ville got bored during quarantine and said, screw it, I'm getting him back together. Mige, get in here, we're doing this, we're that bored during quarantine, we're gonna make music again. And thus, he ended the corona outbreak. Not really, but extended everyone, including my own's, will to live. Yeah. Like, I remember, like, Twitter and Tumblr, all the H.I.M stands that I followed or knew were, like, including myself, were all just losing our minds and rocking back into forth in the corner on the bed crying. And yeah, Gothica Fennica, beautiful, restored my will to live and cured my depression. I love Ville with all my heart and soul. That man is the greatest, one of the greatest, and if you're a H.I.M fan, listen to it. It will make your life better, and your life will be improved by it. My life was improved by it, and I'm constantly lying awake at night with anxiety attacks, and yeah, my life is improved by it. Even if you haven't listened to him, or you're more of a casual H.I.M fan, it's definitely worth a listen. If anything, be like, hey, Ville, you're back. Hey, dude, this is great. But yeah, that's my overall opinion on Gothica Fennica as a whole. It's probably one of the best albums or pieces of work that Ville has composed within years, both lyrically and instrumentally. I'm sorry guys, I'm not even a person. And how would I rate this album? I would rate this album about, from a scale of 1 to 10, definitely a 10.5. Like, I literally was having a terrible day the day that I saw that Ville released Gothica Fennica, and it automatically made my day so much better. I still have been listening to it and the new Birthday Massacre album, which I'll eventually get around to reviewing, on repeat, and all of a sudden it's like it's 2006 again, and I just got home from middle school and I'm mad that my mom won't let me wear a certain spiky wristband to school, and I turned on Fuse, and, you know, Kiss of Dawn's playing, and I'm back there again, just entranced by Ville, entranced by him, because he is one of the best musicians I have ever seen in my entire life. H.I.M was one of those bands that was kind of like a precursor or a prereq to me getting into goth music, and I know a lot of other people who feel that way. But yeah, this is a short video because I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and I'm sorry about that, but stuff happens. We're human, and I only have 20 subscribers, so you guys understand that. It's not like it's Black Friday or anything and I have like sponsors I gotta prove or anything like that. I'm just a goblin trying to live her life. But yeah. Stan him, Stan Gothica, Stan Ville Valo. Subscribe to Heartogram's channel, all that stuff. Support, love, Stan, him, Mige, and Ville Valo, or die by fire. And yeah, if you guys haven't already been following me on my other social media accounts, which I have Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and TikTok, I'll be putting my username for those in the description box down below, as always. If you're new to this channel and you like this video and you like him and you like Ville Valo, or you just think my hair and makeup looks great today, give this video a like and a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my face, hear more of my weird words, hear my weird voice, be in my little world of weird, then hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever I upload. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say for this video. Be nice to each other and be nice to yourself. Take care of yourself. Be healthy. Be happy. Wash your hands. Smile whenever you feel like smiling. And most importantly, always, always, always stay weird. Bye guys, I like him, him's my favorite band.